Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kelly Clarkson's children face heartbreak after losing their father Brandon. When tragedy strikes, even the strongest families are forced to find new ways to navigate life. For Kelly Clarkson and her two children, River Rose, born in 2014, and Remington Alexander, born in 2016, that reality came crashing down in August 2025 with the sudden and devastating loss of Brandon, their father, who passed away unexpectedly at the age of 48. Brandon's untimely death has left a profound mark on his family. While Kelly has long been admired for her resilience, from her rise on American Idol to her career as a powerhouse vocalist, talk show host, and advocate for authenticity, this tragedy has reshaped her personal world in ways words can barely capture. For her children, River and Remington, the grief is even more unimaginable. They are now facing life without their dad, someone who had been a steady presence in their early years, despite the complexities of his marriage and divorce from Kelly. A family shaken by loss, the passing of Brandon came as a shock to many who knew him. Though he lived largely outside the spotlight compared to Kelly, Brandon was no stranger to the music world. As a talent manager and the son of legendary manager, he was deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. His marriage to Kelly Clarkson in 2013 brought him into a new kind of fame, as fans got glimpses of their family life during her interviews, social media posts, and even song lyrics inspired by their relationship. Together, they welcomed River Rose in June 2014 and Remington Alexander in April 2016. Kelly often spoke about the joy her children brought her, sharing candidly about the challenges of parenthood, but also the deep love that defined her journey as a mom. Even after Kelly and Brandon's high-profile divorce in 2020, the children remained their top priority. Though the separation was difficult, with custody arrangements, financial disputes, and public scrutiny, both parents continued to show up for River and Remington in their own ways. Now, with Brandon gone, the responsibility of holding the family together rests even more heavily on Kelly's shoulders. River and Remington, two young lives changed forever. At just 11 and 9 years old, River and Remington are far too young to bear the weight of such a loss. Experts often emphasize how the death of a parent in childhood can shape emotional development, self-esteem, and even future relationships. For River, described by her mother as imaginative, strong-willed, and compassionate, losing her father at this formative age is a wound that will take years to process. Kelly has often mentioned how River loves books, creativity, and even music, qualities that echo both her parents. Now, Kelly faces the challenge of nurturing her daughter's dreams while also guiding her through grief. Remington, affectionately called Remy, has already overcome challenges in his short life. Kelly revealed in past interviews that he struggled with speech delays early on, requiring extra therapy and support. His determination and growth became a source of pride for the family. But now, coping with the absence of his dad presents a new hurdle, one that will require sensitivity, patience, and love from the people closest to him. Though the children's grief is private, those who have followed Kelly's journey know how fiercely protective she is of them. Friends and insiders have suggested that she is doing everything in her power to create a stable environment, one that allows her children to remember their father while also moving forward with hope. Kelly Clarkson's strength as a mother. Kelly Clarkson has never shied away from discussing life's difficulties, whether in her music or in interviews. Her openness about heartbreak, insecurity, divorce, and the pressures of fame has made her one of the most relatable stars of her generation. But behind the scenes, her greatest role has always been that of mom. Following Brandon's death, Kelly has reportedly taken extended time to prioritize her children above all else. Her NBC talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and her music career may continue. But insiders say she is focusing on her kids' emotional health and well-being. Friends note that she has been leaning on therapy and close family support to help River and Remington process their grief. In past statements, Kelly often credited her own difficult childhood experiences, including her parents' divorce, for shaping how she raises her kids. She has spoken about the importance of honesty and never hiding life's realities from them. It's likely that this same philosophy is guiding her parenting in this heartbreaking moment. Remembering Brandon despite the divorce, Brandon's role as a father was central in his children's lives. Friends remember him as a doting dad who loved spending time outdoors with River and Remy, whether it was fishing, horseback riding, or simply exploring nature. These simple moments created lasting memories that his children will carry with them forever. For Kelly, who once called Brandon the love of her life, his death is layered with complicated emotions. While their relationship ended in separation, the bond they shared through their children will always remain. Sources close to the family suggest that Kelly is determined to make sure River and Remington never doubt how much their father loved them. The community of support in the wake of Brandon's passing, Kelly has not been alone. Her fans, who have supported her since her American Idol days, have flooded social media with messages of encouragement, prayers, and empathy. Fellow musicians and celebrities have also expressed their condolences, offering help and reminding her that she is not alone in this journey. Family, too, has stepped in. Kelly's mother and siblings have reportedly become even more involved, helping provide stability and comfort to River and Remington. The side of the family has also offered their support, ensuring that the children remain connected to their father's legacy. Looking toward the future, while no one can erase the pain of such a loss, Kelly Clarkson is determined to keep moving forward with strength, grace, and honesty. She knows that River and Remington will need her more than ever, not only as their mother, but also as their anchor in a world that suddenly feels less certain. In interviews before this tragedy, Kelly often talked about wanting her kids to grow up knowing resilience, kindness, and self-worth. Now, those values take on an even deeper meaning. She will likely continue to balance her career with her role as a mother, but with a renewed sense of purpose, to give her children a life filled with love, even in the face of sorrow. A legacy of love, though River and Remington have lost their father far too soon. His presence will remain woven into the story of their lives. Whether through cherished family memories, photos, or the lessons he imparted, Brandon's legacy lives on. And with Kelly Clarkson as their guide, River and Remington will grow up surrounded by the unwavering love and strength that only a devoted mother can provide. In time, the tragedy of August 2025 will become part of their history, but it does not define their future. With resilience, family, and love, River and Remington have every chance to honor their father's memory while continuing to thrive in the world he left behind.